Hello, my name is Regina. In this video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to properly introduce yourself. You can be introducing yourself to a colleague when maybe you're giving interview, you're called for a job interview, you're giving a presentation, or to a friend. So I'm gonna teach you how to properly introduce yourself. Let's dive in. So when you're introducing yourself, the first thing you have to consider in the first sentence, the first thing you have to mention should be your name and your job title when you're introducing yourself. So make sure you mention your name and your job title. It could be the first line or the first sentence. Maybe you're writing or you're giving a speech or you're introducing yourself. You can say, hello, my name is Regina, doctor by profession, or I'm a doctor by profession. Maybe you graduated recently and you don't have a job, or maybe you're introducing yourself to a friend. You mention your name and also mention the job title. If you're job seeker, also say it when you're seeking a job. Say your name and what you're seeking, which kind of position are you seeking. That is in your first sentence. If you're meeting, maybe you're selling a product, you say your name and mention your profession or your career, whatever you're doing. So that is the first thing you have to do in the first sentence. I'm gonna give you an example. Say my name is Regina, I'm a doctor by profession. If you're a graduate, you can say my name is Regina and I'm a recent graduate from maybe from Makerere University or from whatever university you graduated from. You mention it when you're giving your first introduction. Or when you're seeking a job, you say my name is Regina and I'm seeking a job in your company as this. Nice to meet you. Really nice to meet you. So the first sentence, the second sentence, that was the first thing you have to do, and you have to be confident when you're introducing yourself, and don't give details. That should be the first sentence you have to give. Then the next sentence or the next thing you have to say, give description about your job title. Tell them about your accomplishment, your establishments. That should be the second thing to follow. For example, if you're in an interview, describe what you have achieved, or give a little more detail about what you have achieved. Maybe I accomplished this, I treated this, I discovered this. If you're employed, give details. If you're not, if you just graduated, give the reason as to why you chose that career, why you chose that way, why you did that profession. Okay, give details of it. If you're selling, maybe you're selling something, you're selling your product, give details about your product and the services you offer. So this is how we properly introduce yourself. Guys, are you understanding what I'm saying? If you understand, please give the comment below. So this is how we introduce ourselves. The next thing you will do, that is the last part, after you give your achievement, what you did, your establishment and your accomplishments. Then the last thing you will do is, if you're giving a presentation, you go on and discuss your plan, what is going to be in your discussion. Okay, you can do this don't make it so detailed, don't make your introduction so detailed. Make it brief but with a content. Be conscious but with someone who can just know who you are and what you're going to offer and whether they should listen to you or not. Okay, so if you're just giving a client or a friend, you can end up giving a phone number or call. If you're in an interview, then you go on and explain more in case they ask you more question. But that should be the first question. That is how you should properly introduce yourself. If I would have more time, I would give an example. If you don't mind, but guys, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this, share it to your friend. Okay, I love you. So I'm gonna give a brief example, and I hope you like it. Yeah, I said I'm gonna give an example. You can say you have to be confident, you have to be precise, you have to give it in whatever they need, and you have to be sure whatever. Don't shy out. Say hello. My name is Regina Namuli, and I'm a doctor by profession. I graduated 5 years ago from the university, Makerere University. I did a bachelor's degree in this, or you say I specialize in this, or maybe cardiac, or maybe whatever thing or ear, whatever it is you graduated in, mention it. And then you say, you mention your accomplishments. Maybe I've treated, I got a project where we had to travel all over the country to treat patients with a problem with the heart, and we really did a very good surgery on 100 people, and we really succeeded. It was a very good achievement to my hospital, and it became famous, and the number of people who come to our hospital increased. And I was also chosen as a supervisor in our hospital, because I have this teamwork, I have this leader character in me, and that's why I chose to come and work with your hospital. That is, maybe you're doing an interview, or if you're doing a presentation, you have to tell them as to why you have to give them details about why they should listen to you. But you give information, your achievement, about what you're going to talk about in your presentation, what your achievement in your farm, what did you do, and why they should listen to you, and why they should take your presentation so seriously. If you are selling something, my name is this, I'm selling this and this, it has worked for me before, I've been supplying to different companies, and now I want to make a deal with you, to partner with you. Okay, if it's a friend, tell them about your profession, and then what you have achieved, and why they should be your friend. Share numbers. So this is how you properly introduce yourself. So all I wanted is to give you steps on how you properly introduce yourself. See you in my next video. A lot more about job questions and how to answer them is coming in my next video. I love you. Subscribe and follow.